next.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium. The Eagles defense set to go now in first place.
All right, let's go. Get it together. Okay, ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Downs. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
It's 3rd down and 13.
Back to throw. Phillips. Buying time to his left.
Oh, my God.
He's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. Phillips. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle they go. Harvey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Harvey. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Now a 3rd and 6. Off play action. Phillips.
Let's go.
Downs. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 3 yards, all they could muster. The Philly defense back onto the field. Phillips throwing to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now a handoff up the middle.
Go good shit.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Phillips.
Oh, yo, no, sir.
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Looking to throw. Phillips.
Oh, bro, what the f...
He's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. The Philly defense back onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Thomas brings it in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They'll run on first down. Downs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
From the 22 now, here's second down at a yard.
Up the middle they go. Harvey. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Operating from the gun. Phillips.
The shit.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Now a handoff up the middle. It's
Shit.
and they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw. Phillips. And he's got his big tight end here. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of it.
You fucking missed like a dumbass.
Back out there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Looking to throw. Phillips.
Oh, he made it.
Here, that's complete. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
No, oh my God, he caught it.
Left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back to throw now on first down.
Thank you for that. Pick 6. Just like against the Ravens in the Super Bowl 1 year ago.
Defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmaker.
The Philly defense back onto the field.
Here's Phillips throwing after the interception. And Thomas has it. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Well, this taken in by Downs.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 2nd and 5. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yes, sir.
Away, and it falls down incomplete.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there.
Whoop.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Let's go. Man, you're the outside. I was going to see you.
Him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Phillips.
No, oh my gosh.
Making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Phillips. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Oh, it's lockdown. That's Mr. Lockdown. That's Mr. Lockdown, cornerback.
And it falls incomplete. The Philly defense back onto the field. Now a first carry for their fullback. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Now a give right side.
Well, good shit.
And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Up the middle.
Oh my dear Lord.
And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. There's
Oh, yeah.
A short throw caught by Sanders. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Downs.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
29. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Phillips now.
Nope, 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 nope. That whole charge contained. Picked off. That's Mr. Lockdown.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw. Phillips. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Second and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's strong, bringing it in on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll look to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Back to throw again.
Oh.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Oh no, sir.
He's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Hackett, and he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
This offense so far on third down, a very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Damn.
He's down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. And hold on here, because on that last run, the Philly defense back onto the field.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Check. Panther. Smash. No.
Now Phillips throwing to start the drive. He finds his man complete. That's Harvey. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Phillips. He finds his man complete. That's Harvey.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Operating from the gun, Phillips. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Oh, he got it there.
Buccaneers touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for...
The fortress